Guys, if I sound a little bit too loud, more annoying than I already am, in case you guys don't know, I'm half deaf. This one has got a load of trapped air. It's a condition I get. I'm gonna be a little bit wobbly, I'm not amused. Bitch ain't ready. She's gonna need 2. Why does that taste weird? Oh, I thought they were different colours. One's diet tonic and one's a normal tonic. I'm gonna die. Let's see. I'm on my dad's chair and it's very noisy. Don't mix normal tonic with diet tonic. It tastes like... If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you press on that bell so you know when I next do a video. Make sure you check out my Instagram. I always leave you guys voting polls for you to vote for what you guys want next. And you guys voted for this one. I'm not gonna rant. I'm not looking forward to it. You see, I'm doing in my liver to help me cope with the process of watching this. Because my mum is crazy. She's organised this room though 5 times now. Yeah, the chair that I originally sit on, that's gone. And the chair that I normally rest the laptop, that's gone. So the laptop's this side and I'm on a very squeaky chair that does a lot of noises. I don't want to watch it. I asked my little elf, my good old friend, she's a fan of the show. Kim, Kylie, Khloe, and what's the other one? Callie? I don't know. I only like Khloe. I just like Khloe because she's stunning just the way she is. And Kim's the one with the big ass, isn't it, right? Kylie, I only know Kylie because her lipsticks are bomb. People have been screaming at me back to this and I just don't feel great to do this. I've asked my little elf to just send me a bunch of clips and videos to react to. Me trying to get in the young world. Anyway guys, let's watch the video.
Daddy just wants you to grow up to be a perfectly fabulous young lady. And he thinks that perfectly fabulous young ladies don't wear makeup to school.
Okay, if the kid got anxiety like I did, that was so picked on to the point where she got anxiety leaving the house without makeup, find the core problem. And if it makes the kid happy and she doesn't look ridiculous, let her do what she wants to do, innit? Isn't this what they stand for? Is like glamour and like unnatural glam. What am I getting at?
You're gonna push her away so dramatically and not let her really kind of experiment and be herself with these little things. Sooner or later, she's just gonna get really angry with you and rebel.
And that's exactly what I ended up doing. I was so different to other kids. And the more that my parents used to like push shit away, the more I pushed away. I know you get some dickhead parents out there that give them a bedtime and that when they're 15. How old were you when you first slapped on your lipstick? How old were you when you put on your first cat eyeliner?
Dad? Can we talk?
This gotta be like 10 years old. That was the haircut of early 2000s. Emo style. Do you know what? I loved emo-y stuff, but I wasn't fully emo, but I loved the music and I loved some of the fashion, but I didn't click with the clicky people. Like the stereotypes, that's what we got in our school. Or there were people just pretend to be emo for the fashion of it. Those were the years of MCR and all that jazz, Linkin Park, that were just getting huge. But yeah, I would have loved to have got like the bravery to just dye my hair black, give myself like an eyebrow Cleopatra fringe. It's big. We'll have a bob right now compared to what she has now.
I promise that I won't grow up too fast, but you have to promise that you will accept that I grew up.
Your dad is never going to accept it.
Kylie is just a smart, good little girl. I mean, she gets it.
Why did you ground her then? You grounded her for her being, how old is she? 13? You grounded her for being 13. Well done, Dad. Well done to you. Wait, I know now. He had a sex change, right? Bruce had, yes, Caitlyn. And I know that because I watched I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Bam, Bam, Bam. Oof. Promise you, it's not corona. It's the damage it gives to your lungs after you got it. Stay indoors. Stop taking the piss and spreading it. Oh. Non-appetizing. So the next one's called Khloe Goes to Jail. Oh look, she spells her name like I do. A lot of people thought I spelled my name because of that. It's not. I like that name because my name is so boring that literally there was like 30 Chloes in school. And yeah, it was just such a common name that I wanted to like make my name stand out, and it was the modelling.
Today I'm going to jail and I just want to get it over with and never have to worry about it again.
Oh my god. Okay, so is this where it's gonna get really silly and I'm gonna get really angry? Love, you don't just go into prison and come out like it's Sainsbury's, like it's your leg wax. A prison is a horrible place. You have to stay for a certain amount of time, decided by a judge and a jury, because you did something bad. Not something you just like jump into cost cutter, come out, you know?
This is kind of serious. We have 10 minutes.
Mom, suck my...
You are going to jail. What's she look like? She's going to prison. She's supposed to be wearing something loose and comfy, not in stilettos, not with curled hair. She should be in an Adidas tracksuit or a suit, something smart, crying her eyes out.
We're gonna be as calm as we can for Khloe. But I think at this point, my mom is a wreck.
Honey, if your kid was due to go to prison, I think you'd be a nervous wreck and all. I think these people, right, are so wealthy, they think they're untouchable. Whenever things like this go on, they don't take it seriously. Just know they're gonna get their asses out. If they were related to a lawyer that got O.J. Simpson declared, then
Your sister's going to jail. Have a little compassion.
Kim, would you stop taking pictures of yourself? Your sister's going to jail.
no, this is staged. Is that the look of a sister? That her sister is going to jail, prison.
Been drinking this morning, Khloe?
Now I'm getting freaked out. Swarms of paparazzi are starting to come.
Oh, no. Forget about the prison sentence. What does she do anyway? What does she do? I don't think you should be mainly concerned of the paparazzi. You're mainly got to be concerned about your sentence that you're about to endure, you prat. Khloe!
I never thought I would be walking into a courthouse to surrender my daughter, to stay in jail. All these memories are swimming around in my head of the O.J. Simpson trial.
I was right. This is why they got so much fame. The biological dad was the lawyer of O.J. Simpson.
I'm meeting my friends Jonathan and Simon for dinner, who do amazing PR in New York.
They look like future serial killers. They're not your friends. They're just taking tons of money to basically make sure that your career is running smoothly.
Courtney shows up with my purse. She knows it's my favorite Chanel bag.
That's the first class A insult you can do to your sister. One time, I have one sister. She got into my room at like 6 a.m. I worked hard for my money. I worked hard for the things I had when I was younger. Knit my gorgeous little fluffy Ted Baker scarf. Now remember it? Because it had pom-poms on it. And the amount of times it got taken off of me at school. Because it was, a scarf. It wasn't good enough for that bougie ass school. Gone in and snuck in there, 5:30 in the morning, knit the scarf, and I pretended to stay asleep because I just didn't want to deal with that right now. It came back filthy, like as though there had been vomit on it. The family for the first time saw a side of me they didn't want to see. I gone through childhood with boys kicking me, hitting me, throwing footballs at me. Yes, I know you're gonna go, petty ass bitch, you're still talking about when you're 15? Yes. And then that is what threw me off the edge. We're cool now. We're more than cool now. When we were younger, no. After that, it was just a war of us nicking each other's. I was the fat kid, right? I would go in this wardrobe, do all I could to get a designer kit on. My tits in the tops as hard as I could. Yanked all the trousers and jeans over my ass as much as I physically could just to prove a point.
Older.
No, she's 11 years old, and she shouldn't be wearing all that makeup, and she shouldn't be wearing that outfit.
Friend Dylan likes the way I dress.
That's a very booby top. How old is she? Like 13. If I had a younger kid, a tween, has a boob tube like that, nah, she's going home, mate. She's putting on a tunic.
What events do you have coming up this week, Court? What are you going to? I don't know why. I just want to know so I can lock up my closet. You're stealing some more? Fine. And I don't need your bag. Oh my god. Courtney, come on, we're kidding. The purse. No, I don't want to take the purse.
That's Khloe Petty. That's exactly what I'd do, just to shut them the f up. Prior to the petties out there.
What is this? Scratches.
This is literally my mum throwing a party.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Trying to clean up.
Party's still going on.
I know, but my pillow's ruined.
All right, come here. I've been watching you, and you're not enjoying yourself one bit.
No, and I'm not going down there anymore. The party's over.
Party's actually just getting started.
If I had a house party, right, with a house like that, I couldn't care less. I've got enough money. I've got enough coin. Get myself a new pillow. Woosa. I'll go downstairs strutting those red bottoms and just get wasted. Not give a about the couch or anything. I've got enough money to get a new one.
You know, you built a great house. You gotta kind of break it in. A house is to enjoy. It's about building memories, having a good time.
Welcome to your new house, Cam.
Los Angeles Laker Lamar Odom is getting married, and after 1 month of dating, Odom is engaged to Khloe Kardashian.
That is not a happy daddy-o.
So did you know anything about this?
Got some explaining to do.
Khloe thinks that you're gonna react.
If you want to get engaged in secret, that's fine. But dating someone for 2 months, girl, explore all the dicks out there. Grab as much dick as you can before you get to that stage. 2 months. That'd be like me if I dated someone for 2 months and I brought him home and I'm gone, hey, we're engaged by the way. My dad would get the sledgehammer.
Bruce just called me and I was driving and he said, and I said, what do you mean what's going on? And he said, I was just listening to the 5 o'clock news and it says that Lamar and Khloe got engaged. And I just want you to know that he already knows.
That's a good mum. Pre-warning.
By the way, before your daddy slices your fiance's head off, I'd like to give you a pre-warning.
And I'm done with the conversation. You're gonna be getting asked.
Don't put down the cookies. Take the cookies and go. What's wrong with you?
I get my ring Sunday. We haven't even got engaged yet. She's not engaged.
You are engaged.
No, I'm not. I'm not engaged yet.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong for what?
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
When the tea just explodes and there's nothing else in the glass.
You should have been the first person or one of the top.
A phone call. So you know what? Tomorrow in the media, it's gonna go all over the media that I'm engaged. You know what? It's right. I am engaged. We're buying the ring on Sunday. Okay, that's all I need to know.
I love how there's a sofa in the middle of the bathroom.
I am your father. I've been here since you were 5 years old. Yeah. It would just be the appropriate thing to do. You don't know this guy? It's going to be like Kimberly running off to Vegas when she was 19 and she didn't know who the hell this guy was.
Oh, 19. What is with this family? Okay, guys, what did I think about this? Interesting. I'm not a fan. I don't think I will be, but I'm open to do more of these. I found that a little bit interesting, actually. It's a bit chaotic, which is what I like. If you guys like this, please make sure you smack that like button. Then don't forget to subscribe and press on that bell so you know when I next do a video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!